known as implicants?
Yes,
Do you
ma'am.
all remember this? What
Yes,
are implicants?
Ma'am, the two pairings that we were adding to each pair were
Exactly.
called implicants.
Yes. The groupings that were made, like suppose this is a 8-cell K-map. Suppose this is one group, this is one group, this is one implicant, and this is second implicant. What are the different types of implicants? How do you identify which type is which while looking at a K-map? After doing the implicants, if we still have time, we will go to 4-cell K-map. Till now we were doing 3-cell K-map. Sorry, we were doing 3 variables K-map. After that we move to 4 variables K-map. Again, if we still have time, we will move to something known as a don't care condition in K-map. So let's start with 2 examples before I proceed forward. So in K-map, while plotting the K-map, what rule is followed? No, it wasn't done. Was this example done?
No, ma'am, it was the
Ma'am, it was
1357.
Okay, what rule do we follow while plotting the cells in K-map?
Adjacency rule.
Adjacency rule, which says that adjacency state.
No adjacent cell should contain 2 variables changing. At least only
Exactly.
one variable can change.
Only one variable can change between 2 adjacent cells. Now 1367. Now here what I want to show is that many people can make pairing in 2 different kind of ways. See, you can pair like this and this, as we know. Some of them might also pair like this. Or you can pair like this and then like this. Completely up to you. Suppose I will always try like I had said, whenever we are trying to pair the number of ones, first thing I had said was my priority is pairing 16 ones together. You all remember I had written it. My priority will be pairing 16 ones together. If 16 ones are not there, then my priority will be
8 ones.
8 ones.
Then 4 ones, then 2 ones. If nothing, then that single one will be paired within itself. That was one rule which I had said. Another rule will be to ensure minimum number of pairing. Because the lesser the number of pairing we have, that means the lesser the logical expression we have, that means the logical expression will be much more simpler. When I say minimal number of pairing, I'm not asking you to avoid or leave out any particular one. Making appropriate pairs of ones, keeping that in mind, we will try to go for minimum number of pairing. So here, when it is like this, someone can do this, then this and this. The moment you first do this, then by default you have to do this, because you cannot afford to leave these 2 ones alone. But if we have like this, and if we do this, no ones are left alone, pairing is complete. So I will show you how our Boolean laws, as our K-map actually relies on the Boolean laws itself. Does everyone remember the consensus theorem? Consensus theorem I had taught in Boolean laws. Consensus theorem is an alternative name for which theorem?
Redundancy theorem.
Redundancy theorem.
Apart from, redundancy theorem. I wanted the answer as for someone apart from Anthra actually. Okay, now what did the redundancy theorem state? Before you go there, one second. Before you go there, let's try and derive the logical expression. Assume this is first implicant, this is the second implicant, and let's assume someone has done a pairing of this also. So this is your third implicant. So tell me, it is f is 1 plus 2 plus 3 What will 1 be? This is the first implicant.
A complement C.
A complement C.
A complement C. What will 2 be?
AB.
AB.
AB. And what will 3 be?
BC.
If you apply redundancy theorem over here, what will be the value?
A complement C plus eliminate. A complement C plus AB.
With what will be eliminated? BC. Why? It was said that redundancy theorem states that if any variable, then only that particular variable we will take wherever it is present, the rest will be eliminated. So we can see either by also by redundancy theorem and also from here that this pairing is completely redundant. Also, if you go for this kind of pairing, it is not wrong. I would suggest it is not wrong, but this is redundant. Whenever you see the ones together, don't just start pairing it randomly. Think that in what kind of pairing I will be able to group maximum ones by forming minimum number of groups. Here I am forming 3 groups. But we can see our ones can be paired just by 2 groups. So we will prefer how we can reduce the number of groupings, but keeping it in mind that no one should be left alone. Did everyone understand this?
Yes,
So whenever you are putting the ones, don't just blindly, अच्छा 1 1 ये है. नहीं. There are certain rules which need to be followed. अगर maximum ones है तो पहले maximum ones को pair करेंगे. उसके बाद देखेंगे कि ऐसा कुछ grouping है कि if I can avoid any grouping, जैसे यहाँ पे है, I can avoid this. इन दोनों में हम लोग काम चल जाएगा. उसको follow करेंगे. So there are certain number of rules also which need to be followed when you are doing K-map. ये एक हुआ. Everyone understood this? I am hoping.
मैम यस सर, दोनों पेयरिंग हो सकते हैं. तीसरा वाला तो नहीं होगा ना. वो वाला तो ओवरलैप कर रहा है, मिडिल वाला
Overlap कर रहा है तो क्या? What did I say? Whenever you are trying to pair any one, ये वाला one या ये वाला one can be used in multiple pairings. Overlap करे तो करने दो. The reason why we are not going with this pairing is not because overlap कर रहा है. We are going because इसका जरूरत नहीं है. हम लोग को already ये वाला one दोनों pair हो चुका है. ये वाला one दोनों pair हो चुका है. तो इसका दरकार ही तो नहीं है. Overlap is allowed. Multiple times overlap is allowed. Overlap तब तक करते रहो जब तक तुम्हारा सारा देखो कि सारा ones paired ना हो जाए. The reason of not choosing this grouping is not overlap. The reason of not going for this grouping is because it is not required. Because all our ones are paired. Then why will we go for this kind of grouping?
Okay.
I have to say.
Yes.
I will. In fact, coming to when I come to 4 cell K-map, I will show you a very good example. जहाँ पे बहुत overlap हो रहा है, but we are going for that overlap only because we are trying to form bigger group of 1. Like priority is 16 ones, 8 ones, 4 ones. We are trying to form 4 ones. I'll come to that later. Overlap is never an issue in K-map. You keep overlapping as much as you want, as long as no particular one is left alone. This was one example. Another example which I had started when I started teaching K-map, I had told all of you all that what is the advantage of K-map over Boolean algebra. One advantage which I, 2 advantages which I had said was, पहला Boolean algebra में we cannot afford to use more than 3 variables. Second advantage which I had said कि Boolean algebra में there is a scenario of ambiguity. Ambiguity माने किसी के पास मिनिमल आंसर आया, किसी को लॉस नहीं पता है तो वहां तक पहुंच नहीं पाया, तो देयर इज अ वेरी हाई चांस बिटवीन 2 पीपल आंसर विल टेंड टू वेरी. देयर इज अ 90% चांस कि आंसर अलग अलग होगा ही होगा. के मैप में वी आर एलिमिनेटिंग दैट फैक्टर. ऐसा होगा ही नहीं. बट अगेन देयर इज अ लिटिल बिट ऑफ एक्सेप्शन. व्हाट इज द एक्सेप्शन इज दैट अगेन के मैप ड्रॉ करते हैं. लाइक आई सेड, हम सारे एग्जांपल्स एवे नहीं कर रहे हैं. All my examples have something or the other there. So please follow them. So we have 0, 1, 5, 6, 7. 0, 1, 5, 6, 7. Now see here we have paired like this. Okay, option तो है नहीं. And after that we have paired like this. ठीक है, ये दोनों तो करना ही करना है. यहां तक समझ में आया सबको? ये दोनों तो करना ही था और कोई पेयरिंग पॉसिबल नहीं है ना. ये वाला जो 1 बचा है इसमें 2 टाइप का पेयरिंग हो सकता है. Are you understanding?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
या तो we can pair like this or you can pair like this. Possible, right? You can go for vertical or you can go for horizontal. So suppose I go for suppose this is first pair, my vertical is second pair, and this is my third pair, and the horizontal is my fourth pair. So f is equal to 1 plus 2 plus 3, or f can also be equal to 1 plus 3 plus 4. Is it not? If I pair
Yes, ma'am.
vertically, if
Yes,
I
ma'am.
pair horizontally. So if I pair if I'm pairing vertically, what will be my logical expression? 1 will be your,
B complement, B complement.
1 will be my A complement, B complement, 2 will be my B complement C, and 3 will be my AB. And when I go for this, 1 will be same, A complement, B complement, 3 will again be same, 3 will be my AB, and 4 will become what? 4 will be
AC.
AC. So these two values these two logical expressions are different, but they have both been brought down to the most minimal level of simplification. इससे ज़्यादा नीचे simplify हो नहीं सकता. But they are different. So K maps का certain situation में, not all, very less situations you will find when where you're not getting a unique answer, where you're getting an ambiguity. Boolean laws में this is much more prevalent. K map में you saw an example. This is also ambiguity is there. Extent. Boolean algebra में ambiguity के साथ साथ क्या issue हो रहा था? Someone minimizes to a particular form, that is the correct answer. Other one has left it halfway, thinking that is the correct answer. वो तो आंसर गलत तो है भी है, और प्लस आंसर भी मैच नहीं कर रहा है दूसरे वाले के साथ. यहाँ पे both are correct, but they are not unique. The answer of this K map is not unique. We are getting two different answers, but both the answers have been simplified down to the last extent. ये वाला एग्जाम्पल समझ में आया? कोई अगर एग्जाम में ऐसे करेगा तो भी फुल मार्क्स मिलेगा, ऐसे करेगा तो भी फुल मार्क्स मिलेगा, क्योंकि यहाँ पे और कोई ऑप्शन नहीं है. और ऐसा नहीं है कि वी आर ट्राइंग टू मिनिमाइज द नंबर ऑफ ग्रुपिंग्स और वी आर नॉट ग्रुपिंग मैक्सिमम मार्क्स. वी आर डूइंग एवरीथिंग प्रोटोकॉल वाइज, बट स्टिल देयर इज एन एम्बिग्विटी रिगार्डिंग दिस वन. प्लस वी कैन नॉट अफोर्ड टू लीव दिस वन अलोन. अगर पेयरिंग होगा तो करेंगे. समझ में आया सबको ये वाला?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, all right. So these were the two examples which I wanted to show. One was redundancy, another was ambiguity. Coming to which I said, I'll start with implicants. What do you mean by implicants? अभी तक हम जो बोल रहे थे, this is an implicant, this is an implicant, this is an implicant. Implicant का मतलब actually होता क्या है? Now implicants are nothing but they are nothing but the group of ones which we form. Right? At times we form a group of single one, then we form a group of two ones, four ones again. Odd number of one नहीं होगा, 2 के बाद 3 नहीं होगा. But why I have written this? Why have I written single one? Because single one अगर है that will pair with itself. 2 ones, 4 ones, 8 ones. Group of ones is known as implicants. That is it. Implicant का और कोई मतलब नहीं है. अभी तक हम लोग जो रोमन लेटर में 1 2 3 लिख रहे थे, those were all what? Those were a group of ones. So those are nothing but your implicants. 1 2 3 4, which I was writing in Roman letters, they are nothing but your implicants. Coming to something which is known as a prime implicant. Prime implicant is your largest group of one. In a K-map, if you have in a K-map, suppose I have a 8-cell K-map. उस 8-cell K-map में I can see the largest group of one I can form is 4 ones. Then those 4 ones का group will be known as a prime implicant. Prime implicant is nothing but in a particular K-map, the largest group of ones which you form. अगर किसी K-map में 2 1 का एक group बन रहा है, 2 1 से ज़्यादा कोई group बन ही नहीं रहा है, then that 2 1 का group will be your prime implicant. समझ में आया?
Yes, ma'am.
किसको समझ में नहीं आया? Suppose I have a K-map, and I am seeing my largest group of one is this only. यहाँ पे एक 1 है. So this is your prime implicant. Because within this K-map, the largest group of one that I can form is this. इससे ज़्यादा one हम लोग का कोई group नहीं बनेगा. So this is your prime implicant. Coming to something which is known as your essential prime implicant. Essential prime implicant is what?
Ma'am,
हाँ,
why
बोलो.
we can't consider a group of 3 ones?
K-map does not allow the grouping of odd number of ones.
Okay, ma'am.
Only even ones can be grouped together. You cannot group odd number of ones. You cannot form a group of one. ऐसे you cannot form a group like this.
Okay, ma'am.
Why can't you form a group of odd number of ones? Tell me someone. Why can't they form a group of odd number of ones? Suppose these 3 ones are together and I group these 3 together.
मैम वो redundancy मतलब सब कुछ सब वेरिएबल चेंज हो जाएगा.
Adjacent rule will not follow.
Huh?
Yes, ma'am. Adjacent rule will not follow.
Exactly. Adjacency rule will be violated. If I have 1 1 1 like this and I did this, the very fact that whenever you are trying to group odd number of ones together, then the rule of adjacency gets violated. Even if for time being, just remember that K-map does not allow the grouping together of odd number of ones. If further asked anywhere, obviously it will not be asked, but if asked, say that the rule of adjacency gets violated. Prime implicant सबको समझ में आया? Largest group of ones. Coming to essential prime implicant. Essential prime implicant, carefully सुनना. It is the largest group of one. It is the largest group of one where there should be at least a single one present which cannot be combined in any other group. It is, should I write it down or should I dictate?
हम पूरा dictate in.
Dictate कर दे, लिखेगा कौन इतना? It is the largest group of one. It is the largest group of one where at least there is a single one. It is the largest group of one where at least, why did I say largest group of one? Because the term essential prime implicant has the word prime implicant, and prime implicant का मतलब largest group of one. So first कंडीशन होना चाहिए कि इट शुड बी द लार्जेस्ट ग्रुप ऑफ वन. लार्जेस्ट ग्रुप ऑफ वन बनेगा तो प्राइम इम्प्लीकेंट का कंडीशन को सेटिस्फाई करेगा. सो इट इज द लार्जेस्ट ग्रुप ऑफ वन वेयर at least a single one which cannot be combined in any other way. किसी को समझ में तो आया नहीं होगा तो हम एग्जांपल देकर समझाते हैं. आ गया क्या समझ में? या एग्जांपल देकर समझाएं?
आ गया.
एग्जाम्पल
में
एक एग्जांपल करते. एग्जांपल में हम लोग ये तीनों देखेंगे. प्राइम इम्प्लीकेंट भी देखेंगे, एसेंशियल भी देखेंगे, सब कुछ देखेंगे. बट एग्जांपल के लिए हमको लेना पड़ेगा 4 सेल के मैप. अभी तक वी वर डूइंग 3 सेल के मैप. 3 सेल के मैप में इट वाज वेरी सिंपल. ए बी सी था. ए वाज योर, व्हाट वाज ए? ए क्या था?
Most significant bit.
And C was your LSB. So we had gone from MSB to LSB and constructed our K-map. Now we have come to A, B, C, D. So your LSB is now D. And what did I say? We go from left to right. So AB and CD. 16 4 वेरिएबल के मैप में कितना नंबर ऑफ सेल्स होगा?
16.
16.
अभी तक हम लोग बीसी, यहाँ पे हम लोग का बीसी था, ए था यहाँ पे और बीसी था. बीसी के लिए हम लोग क्या लिखते आ रहे थे? एग्जैक्टली वही चीज लिखेंगे यहाँ पे. 0 0 0 1 1 1 1 0. सेम चीज जो यहाँ पे लिखे हैं वो यहाँ पे भी लिखेंगे. 0 0 0 1 1 1 1 0. सो पहला 8 सेल्स जो तुमको पता है, इट इज 0 1 3 2 4 5 7 6. दिस इज नॉट 9. व्हाट इज 1 1 0 0? What is the decimal of 1100?
12.
12. So this becomes 12. Then this is 13. This is 14 and 15. This is 8. This is 9. This is 11 and this is 10. कुछ नहीं है. Just follow. 1000 is 8. 1001 is 9. 1011 is 11. 1010 is 10. I'm confused कि कैसे आया? 11 1100 का डेसिमल is 12. 1101 का डेसिमल is 13. 401 का डेसिमल is 15. 1110 is 14. 1000 8. 1001 is 9. 1011 is 11 and 1010 is 10. तो यहाँ तक तो एवरीवन हैड, आई एम श्योर, कंफर्टेबल था 8 सेल में. लेकिन जैसे ही इट इज 16 सेल तो ये थोड़ा ट्विस्ट हो गया. पहले हो जाएगा 8 9 11 10, उसके ऊपर जाएगा 12 13 15 14. समझ में आया सबको? किसी को समझ में नहीं आया? ऑलराइट. नाउ अभी हम ये ड्रॉ क्यों किए हैं? ये ड्रॉ किए तुम लोग को समझाने के लिए इम्प्लीकेंट. Now suppose हम लोग का वन ऐसा कुछ है. तो क्या होगा? रिडंडेंसी अवॉइड करना है. तो ये एक हुआ. इसको करेंगे? Will we do this? जरूरत नहीं है. ये करेंगे. Will we do this? Not required. ये करेंगे. So these we formed minimum number of groupings, but all the ones have been grouped. So this is one implicant, this is another implicant, this is a third implicant. ठीक है? तीनों implicant इतना समझ में आ गया. Implicant was nothing but a group of ones. Now tell me, this is a prime implicant. Why? Because in this particular 16 cell K-map, grouping of 2 ones is the maximum number of group which is formed. So this is a prime implicant. Is it an essential prime implicant? See,
Yes, ma'am.
Antara
Yes.
said yes. Ahuna said
Ma'am,
yes.
Ahuna. Yes, ma'am.
Ahuna, you are right. How it is, I'm telling you all for the rest of the class. Ahuna को तो समझ में आ गया. See, यहाँ पर जो one था, what did I say? Essential prime implicant. It is the largest possible group of ones where there is at least a single one which cannot be combined in any other way. तो यहाँ पर जो दोनों वन है, इस प्राइम इम्प्लीकेंट में जो दोनों वन है, ये वाला वन इफ वी वांट इसके साथ तो ग्रुप कर सकते हैं, करेंगे नहीं, बट ऑप्शन तो है. ये वाला वन के पास तो कंपेनियन है कि कर सकता है, लेकिन ये वाला वन के पास कोई कंपेनियन है? किसी के साथ ये वाला वन अपने आप को ग्रुप कर सकता है? Is it possible for this one to find another one to group itself? No. This is what is an essential prime implicant. Essential prime implicant is a prime implicant group of largest one. This is the group of largest one where there is at least a single one which cannot be combined with any other one in any other way. So this is a essential prime implicant. किसको समझ में नहीं आया?
ম্যাম
सबको
তাহলে
समझ
তো
में आया?
উপরেরটাও হবে,
Yes.
সবার উপরেরটা আছে।
This one is a prime implicant, but is it essential?
At the top, ma'am.
I'll go. Let me go stepwise. This one, tell me, is this an essential prime implicant or non-essential prime implicant?
Non-essential.
Non-essential.
Non-essential, because ये वाला वन ऐसे जा सकता है, ये वाला वन ऐसे जा सकता है. So this was essential. This is your non-essential prime implicant, and this one is
Essential.
again essential.
Which one?
Why? Because this one can be grouped with this, but this one is again left alone. We cannot group it in any other fashion. So this is again a essential prime implicant. So what kind of question will come K-map में? You will be asked to construct the K-map and derive the logical expression and henceforth जो भी रहेगा. You will also be asked to demonstrate present in the K-map. So first for grouping, avoid redundant grouping. फालतू का ऐसे ग्रुप मत करना. Redundant grouping avoid करके ठीक तरीके से ग्रुपिंग कर लो, फिर चेक करो कौन सा इम्प्लीकेंट एसेंशियल है, कौन सा इम्प्लीकेंट नॉन एसेंशियल है. एसेंशियल माने उसमें कोई एक ऐसा वन रहेगा जो किसी और वन के साथ ग्रुप नहीं हो सकता है. नॉन एसेंशियल माने वो इम्प्लीकेंट, वो इम्प्लीकेंट ग्रुप के अंदर सारा वन किसी और वन के साथ कहीं ना कहीं करेक्ट फॉर्मेट में कंबाइन कर सकते हैं. जैसे जिसको से नॉन एसेंशियल. आपको समझ में आया?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. This was your implicant. Question कैसा आता है बता दिए. K-map का तुम लोग को सॉफ्ट फॉर्म या जो भी दिया जाएगा ड्रॉ करना पड़ेगा. उसमें they will ask you to find out if there are any prime or non-essential prime implicants present in the particular K-map. Now this is done. Let's move to 4-cell K-map. 4-cell K-map का structure कैसा होता है वो तो तुम लोग को हम दिखा दिए. 4-cell K-map का the rules for 4-cell K-map, for a 16-cell K-map, 8-cell K-map are all same. Rules are not different, but the layout is a little bit different. Now whatever example I'm going to show, each example will be of a little different kind, so please follow a little carefully. I hope जो भी हम क्लास में पढ़ाते हैं, you all, तुम लोग के पास पेन कॉपी सामने रहता है ना, you all note it down, no? और do I teach और वो हवा उड़ जाता है, फिर रिकॉर्डिंग तो है, रिकॉर्डिंग सुन लेंगे, ऐसे तो नहीं करते हो ना?
No, ma'am, we noted down.
How will I know? 1 or 2 people ठीक है, पता है मेरे को नोट डाउन करेंगे, बाकी तो All right, so coming to here where we are going to do an example of going to do 4-cell K-map example. Zero, 2, 3, 7, 11, 13, 14, 15. 0, 2, 3, 7, 11, 13, 14, 15. Always, since you all are new, always write down the numbers over here. Because अगर ये नंबर ही गलत प्लेस किए तो ग्रुपिंग भी गलत, लॉजिकल एक्सप्रेशन भी गलत, सब गलत. So you're new, you're professional, whatever be the scenario, always write it down. I still write it down. If I don't write it down and if I think I don't know everything and then I start doing and then I see the answer तो गलत आ गया because of my stupidity. So always write it down. 6, 7, 8, 0, 1, 3, 2, 4, 5, 7, 6, 8, 9, 11, 10. 0, 2, 3, 7, 11, 13, 14, 15. Zero, 2, 3, 0, 2, 3, 7, 11, 13, 14, 15. टेल मी इसका ग्रुपिंग कैसे होगा? सोच समझ के बोलना. सबसे पहले वी कैन सी वेरी क्लियरली लार्जेस्ट ग्रुप ऑफ वंस बन रहा है.
थर्ड कॉलम
16 वंस बन रहा है.
4 ones
8 वंस बन रहा है. नहीं
4
4
ones
ones.
4 वंस.
थर्ड कॉलम.
तो हम लोग सबसे पहले 4 वंस बनाएंगे. उसके बाद किसको ग्रुप करेंगे? इसको करेंगे.
नहीं उसको नहीं
नहीं, वो
फर्स्ट कॉलम और लास्ट कॉलम
मैप रोलिंग होगा.
मैप रोलिंग
ये मैप रोलिंग. वेरी गुड. ये और ये इसके पास तो बेचारे के पास तो जगह ही नहीं है. टेल मी आंसर क्या आएगा इसका? हम इसका आंसर लिखेंगे. ए बी
नहीं सी डी
सी डी प्लस
ए बी डी
प्लस
प्लस ए बी सी.
हु इज सिंग?
हम आई
अंतरा ओहना के अलावा कोई बोलो प्लीज. मृगांको दिलो के अलावा कोई बोलो. अभी हम रैंडमली किसी से पूछेंगे जो देन दे विल आस्क मैम व्हाट इज के मैप. वेट, नो वन विल आंसर. लेट मी आस्क समवन.
ए बी सी.
No, Devanjana, did I say? I said I'll randomly ask. ऋषभ है यहाँ पे. म्यूट.
yes ma'am doing.
डूइंग नहीं बोलो. अभी कुछ बहुत टफ नहीं है. अभी का भी बोलो. दो ऑलरेडी हैज बीन सेट, सीडी एंड एबीडी. टेल मी बाकी दो का क्या होगा? यहीं पे देख के बोलो ना. मैप देख के तो यू कैन टेल.
A B D complement.
A
B D complement. Last one and map rolling.
come again.
A B D complement.
ABD complement. ABD complement. Are you sure? A कौन वाला है? Which one is ABD complement?
This the last column.
This one.
Yes ma'am.
This is ABD complement.
No oh no ma'am sorry.
It is AB. Here, which variable is not changing?
A B D sorry.
AB is to not changing. Here, which variable is not changing? AB, so you wrote AB. Here, you have to see which variable is not changing. Devjita. I'm not asking you, I'm asking Rishabh. Rishabh, कैसे लिखते कैसे? How do we write the logical expressions?
Yes, ma'am. Which one is not changing? That one I have written it wrong side.
So here AB you said correctly. Here which one is not changing between these two columns?
The C one is not changing.
So
ABC. Yes.
Okay, and tell me which one is left. One more is left.
The rolling one, that's A complement, B complement, and complement is not A complement, B complement, D complement.
Everyone understood? Thank you, Rishabh. Everyone understood this?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, one thing which you will notice is that now see, when we write A, B, C, D, I have been calling them the names as variables. Now, these are also known as literals. A is one literal, B is another literal, C is also a literal, and D is also a literal. So, one thing which you will notice is that when you are grouping two ones together, one literal is removed. When I'm grouping four ones together, two literals are removed. See, when I group four ones together, my AB was removed. AB was not there. When I'm grouping two ones together,
Ma'am, what will happen when all the literals will be removed? What will
answer
be
will
right?
be 1.
Huh?
Because all the literals have been cancelling out each other. We cannot take them because of rule of adjacency. Then F is equal to 1.
Okay.
You can prove the same using your Boolean laws also. K-map is nothing but based on the Boolean laws. Do you want to do another example or should we stop the class?
Ma'am, can we have 5 or 6 variable in K-map? Like A, B, C, D, E, F?
You can have 5 variable K-map. Wait, can you? I'll have to see. 5 variable K-map, I think 5 variable K-map bane A, B, C, D, E. It is possible. There is no reason why it should not be possible. But usually people do not go to 5. People, when I say people, I mean the syllabus. I'm not talking about your real life people who are working with K-maps. In syllabus, it is not there till 5 variable K-map, but 5 variable. See, anything which you can do using your Boolean laws, which is normal, which is following any particular rule, it is possible. Which is not possible, like for example, grouping odd ones. That is not possible. But 5 variable K-map, why not? 6 variable K-map, 7 variable K-map, 8 variable K-map. There's no restriction. 5 variable K-map pane, how many this thing will be there? 32. 32 cells will be there. Not possible. It's not there in the syllabus, I think. But 5 variable K-map is possible. Anyone else wants to ask?
Ma'am, how did you get the A complement, B complement, D complement?
This one.
Yes, ma'am.
See, this one was the grouping. This is known as map. You are familiar with what is map rolling?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Grouping these two together. These two shared what variables are consistent when I'm grouping these two together. A0, B0,
Yes, ma'am.
B complement. And for these two ones, which variable is again consistent? C is changing from 0 to 1, so we will not take C. But D is 0 here, D is 0 here. So D complement.
Yes, ma'am. I got it. Yes, ma'am.
Anyone else has any doubts? Should we stop the class then?
Yes, ma'am. Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Alright, everyone has understood, I hope. No doubts, I'm sorry.